Hey skiers, it's Bob with SkiEssentials.com. Welcome to our 2026 ski test. We got a Liberty Scope 94W for you today. This is year 2 of Liberty's move towards really an all-new lineup, and Scope 94W gets a few changes. We're now using an all-poplar wood core, and we also see a phenolic plate underfoot. So light, really kind of peppy wood core going along here with that phenolic plate underfoot. So phenol is a type of plastic that's normally reserved for race sidewalls, race ski sidewalls. So really they just took that material and put it horizontally in the middle of the ski just to add a little bit more density and power to that underfoot zone. But overall, this ski returns as a great all-mountain twin. Certainly has a freestyle influence to it, most notably because of an intended almost center mount point here. Might just be a little bit one or so behind true center, but there is certainly an intent for this ski to be used in a terrain park specific application. Recommended line for more directional skiers. But overall, a really fun, lightweight twin tip that's going to work just fine for all mountain use. I think for skiers that are kind of getting into the freestyle scene, something like this works really, really well because it's not going to be overly powering or overly demanding. It just has a nice, easy kind of way about it, and it's going to allow you to progress and also be playful and really fun throughout. But overall, lightness is kind of the key to the game here. This is the 164, 1,550 grams. Most of the lighter weight is found in the tips and the tails. So pretty light swing weight, nice thicker underfoot core, but really flexible ski as well. What we notice most about these scopes is that they are almost more flexible in the tails. I bet it's actually symmetrical, but it just feels different because most skis are progressive from tip to tail and with stiffer tails, but these certainly feel like they're a lot more playful in the back end of the ski, and that's kind of leading to more of a symmetrical feel and symmetrical style. Dimensions here, 120, 94, 118, so almost symmetrical, and that's giving us a 15-meter turn radius. Certainly feels that way. You know, it's kind of hard to get a good read on something with such a flexible tail because you can access the side cut or bend the ski to make a different turn shape so incredibly easily with something like this Scope 94. Nice positive camber underfoot, and then some pretty symmetrical rocker in the tips and in the tails. It's not as really kind of bowed out as a true park twin tip ski, but it's very well balanced. So I think that a lot of skiers will enjoy this from a consistency standpoint. It's very predictable and will not be overpowering at all. We do have some tester feedback. Tester Lauren Morton, she called it surprisingly stable, but also responsive and snappy. Yeah, I think that as long as you're not expecting kind of too sheet of metal like stability or dampness, you're going to be just fine on a Scope 94W. The thickness of the wood core does make it a little bit more insulated from chatter and vibrations. It's just the lighter weight and the flexible tail that keep it from being a really more high performance oriented ski. So I think that there's a lot of range here. I think that even a progressing beginner could have a lot of fun on this 94W, and then intermediate through advanced. I think if you're an expert skier and you're looking for something like this, sure, no problem. But if you're expecting more performance due to your aggressiveness or skill set, I think there's better options out there. But for that advancing beginner through early advanced skier, if you're looking for an all-mountain twin, Scope 94W is a great place to be. So make sure to check this thing out here at SkiEssentials.com, and we will see you out there on the hill. Bye.